Ooh, honey. Cute. Oh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subby, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. As the title suggests, I'm bringing you 5 of my current favourite coats for the autumn and winter season from H&M. Yeah, I am such a coat girl. I feel like because it covers your whole outfit in the autumn and winter months, it's one of those things where you can have too many, but you can never really have too many coats. H&M is one of my absolute favourite places to get coats from in the autumn and winter months. I thought I would kick off with H&M. Little disclaimer, this is going to be a little bit of a series on my channel, so if you have any brands that you guys want to see coats from, comment them below and let me know. My disclaimer is that I'm not going to be keeping every single one of these coats. My own coat collection is pretty much quite good. I just need a couple of little pieces in there, but the thing is, obviously with my styling videos, I'm doing a lot of styling videos on Instagram Reels and stuff like that, and with those, if I'm going to be sharing like some of my own current coat collection, like some of that stuff is old and you can't really get it anymore, so I just wanted to do a quick little series to share with you guys some new pieces that are new to the high street. So yeah, if you have any brands that you want me to test out, let me know. But yes, essentially it'll be 5 coats. So yeah, let's kick off with coat number 1 in this H&M coats autumn fall winter haul. Okay, so the first coat that I have to share with you guys is this one. It is in a size small. I think this is a slightly oversized fit, and it's this wool blend coat. It's this wool blend coat, and it's £119 on the H&M website. Now I'll be honest, I do have a little bit of a gap in my coat collection for a nice coat similar to this. I had one years ago from ASOS. I think the moths got to it. It's done. I gave it to my mum, even she was like, yeah, no, it's done. So yeah, I picked it up in a small. However, they've since done a collaboration with, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled Giuliva Heritage. Guiliva. But it's Italian, so I don't know if they go Gwil. I don't know. I really apologise, I don't know how to pronounce it. But they've recently done a collab with them, and they had a very similar coat, which I did manage to get my hands on. So you guys will see that in an upcoming like work week in my life vlog. But enough rambling, let me throw this on and I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's on. Okay, so here's what this coat looks like on. It's definitely a little bit more of an oversized fit, but I think with these kind of wool blend coats, especially these kind of like tan cream ones, I think the oversized look really suits it. If you don't like it, then obviously size down. So as I mentioned, this is in a size small. So yeah, if you don't like that, I'd say go for the extra small. The pockets are sewn up because I think they just do that these days just to prevent the like coat getting misshapen, or I don't know if it's to do with like the virus. I really don't know, but yeah, the pockets are sewn up, but they do have some really nice, from what I can see, kind of shallow actually. I wouldn't trust them if I'm going to be honest. Now in terms of doing up the coat, this coat is actually only done up, there's like no fastenings on it, it's only done up by this tie belt, which works fine. I find that with this type of like wool blend, generally warm enough so that if you don't want to have to tie it, you don't really have to. I feel like because it's got all of this kind of like big collar in the front, like it does cover you up, and if you've got your little scarf on, like it's done. I do like to wear my scarf and then tie my scarf in with that, but then it does look a little bit too bunchy. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a style preference, which is going to be down to your personal taste. I've noticed that there is actually a... Oh, is this not a pocket then? I've noticed that there is this little crest in here, which just talks about the wool. It just says Manco recycled wool woven in Italy for H&M. See, this is what I'm thinking now. I don't know. I basically need to hold on to this until... No. I'm not going to hold on to this. I'm going to wait for that other one to come in because that is an Italian brand. So I'm going to see what the difference is. I'll pop the picture up on the screen, by the way, because I know I keep talking about this other coat, which I'm not going to show you guys in this video. So I apologise. I'll pop the picture up on the screen. So yes, this is coat number 1. It does come down to like just below my knees. So like calf length, really cute. If there's a gap in your wardrobe, in your coat wardrobe for a coat like this, it's going to be absolutely perfect. So yeah, this is coat number 1. Okay, so next up we have this faux fur number. This is £69.99, and again I picked this up in a UK or yeah, Europe size small. This is a boxy faux fur, and I do have quite a lot of faux fur, so I probably won't be keeping this, but I don't have any white. Do you hear what's going on here? I'm bringing you guys the new season to help you guys out, but I'm basically backhandedly helping myself out. Well, not really helping myself out by adding to my coat collection when I don't need to. So anyway, $69.99, size small. Let me quickly whack this on and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's what this boxy faux fur jumper, coat, jacket looks like on. Honestly, you guys would have seen my instant, let me just insert my first impression when I first put this on, because this is a cute little number. Ooh, honey. Cute. Oh. I was sitting there before saying, oh, you know, I've got quite a lot of faux fur and this is just me helping you guys, showing you guys some new bits. I don't need no new bits in terms of the coat collection, but hun, the fit on this is lovely. The thing with faux fur is, and I think it's quite important to note, I'll come up close, this is almost a little bit more of a borg. It's not like a super soft faux fur. Faux fur, like, sometimes if you don't get the right faux fur, you bring out the next season and it looks all nyaga. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. I feel like that's like I think that's like a Jamaican thing. So I don't like bitty. It just doesn't look right. And this is just, because it's that tougher kind of coarser borg, I feel like it won't go like that. Sometimes it does though. It gets a little bit matted. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? But I'm digressing. The fit of this is lovely. The boxy fit is different. It's nice. It's cute. I think $69.99 is a little steep, but it is what it is. I don't think I'd actually ever wear this buttoned up, but if you're interested, it does have like a little button here for you to do up. Let's just pretend I've done it up. And then, what's the other fastening? I think, oh yes, it has that button there, and then there's a hook here, but no eye. I think that, would the eye be there? There's a little tact there, like there's something there, but there ain't nothing there. No, sir. They're asking for £70 for this and there's no bloody eye. I'm confused. Guys, I literally cannot find the eye. There's a hook, but no eye. And there's a little tact here, which is making me feel like it would be there, but it's not. Oh, I found it. But would I, oh, that eye is so hidden. Lost it again. You guys, the eye is so hidden. I probably wouldn't even use it. The eye does not want to be used. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there it is with the eye. If you wanted to button it up here, close it, oh, the eye's just come undone. But yeah, there is a way for you to fasten it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Personally, for me, this is such a warm coat and I like the boxiness when it's open, so I'd probably wear it like this. Such a cute little option. So, so cute. I'll turn around and show you guys the back. It's got the lines going down it. It's got the thick collar. The only con I'd say with this, for girls that wear makeup, period, in general, you are going to get makeup all round this, honestly. For me, by and large, during the week, like, I feel like I could wear this to work because I don't wear makeup during the week on a weekly, like, day-to-day basis. But because this is such a nice, like, going out coat, I feel like I'd wear it when I was going out to eat or, you know, something like that. So chances are I would have makeup on, so chances are I probably would end up getting makeup on the collar. But if you don't wear any makeup and you just want to throw them collars up, hun, this is so snuggly, so warm. It's actually so warm. But I'm going to talk about this for too long and yeah, let me move on. Okay, so coat number 3, quick little outfit change from me as well also. But this is another wool blend coat. It's a little bit more of a thinner wool blend than the other one that I first showed you guys. This one is $79.99 and it is in a chocolate brown colour. I believe they also have it in a blue and a greeny colour, maybe even a tan. I'm going to have it linked in the description box anyhow. $79.99. This is actually part of the Conscious range and this again is in the small. I wanted to see whether it would work with this jumper, this hoodie underneath. That was the kind of style inspo I had in mind. It's not usually my typical style. It's a bit more of a neutral babes kind of style, which sometimes you know me, it's fashion, I dabble in it. So yeah, this is it in a size small. Let me quickly whack this on and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's what this coat looks like on. As I mentioned, not my usual style, not my usual aesthetic. Something about it makes me feel a little bit sort of Hagridy. I don't know what it is, but what I will say again, if you're somebody that doesn't like the oversized look, you don't need to get your normal size. You need to size down in this, I would say, just because it's I don't mind the oversized look. I don't mind it. I think it actually works quite well with this coat. But actually no, having said that, I probably would just get this in an extra small just for, yeah, peace of mind. It does have a button on it, only one. I probably wouldn't do it up. I would say if you wanted to, you probably could belt this coat, just because even though it is a coat, it does feel a little bit more like a jacket, like it's a thinner material, but it doesn't feel like it's it's not as warm, because I think it's a great sort of layering coat in terms of wearing a nice little hoodie underneath. And this one is just like an old one from, yeah, it's from Pretty Little Thing, I think. And it's obviously in keeping with the same sort of colour palette as this brown coat. So yeah, not my usual style. Some nice little splits on either side. This is such, I feel like such a look. All I need is a nice pair of white trainers now, like really nice box fresh white trainers. And I feel like this would be a cute autumn look. But yeah, if you don't like the oversized look, maybe think about sizing down one, if not even two sizes maybe with this. But for me, I think I would rock it in the small. It's definitely not my usual style, but I really, really like it, you know. I really, really do. I like the length, I like the splits. This is cute, and I like it with the jumper. I really, really do. So yeah, this is my penultimate coat. Let me quickly share with you guys my, actually no, it's not. I've got two more. I've got one that's similar, but I think it's going to be too oversized. Let me throw that on because I style it quite similarly to this. Let me throw that one on and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's my penultimate coat, and it's this Twill, what do they call it actually? Let me just check. I'm back. Hello. They call it a wool blend twill coat. This is $99.99, and I stuck to my size of a size small. It does mention that it is oversized on the website, so again, if that's something that you don't like, you need to account for that when you pick your size. I think because I don't mind the oversized look, I think I could still stick with my size small. But those that like an oversized look and then they, you know, they size up to like a medium or a large or whatever to like compensate, you don't need to do that with the H&M coats. If it says it's oversized, it's oversized. Don't go size up, because I think it's just perfect. I like this. I think this is one of my favorites from the, I mean, I think they all are. You guys don't even understand, and I've got so many coat hauls, like I can't keep, I really had a set thing. I was like, nope, I've got my coat collection. I can allow for one, maybe two more. I'm just simply sharing some of the new in pieces. But anyway, we'll see how that pans out for my bank balance. Anyway, yeah, love this. Love, love, love this. I don't know what it is, but these kind of like crests in here, they give me vintage vibes. So this one is just talking about the fabric. So it's Italian fabric made by Nova Tides, I think that says, or Nova Fides or Fides or something. Anyway, it's from Prato, Italy. I like this wool blend. I think I prefer it to the first one that I tried on, just because it's a little bit more coarser, and I feel like that one gets, I don't know, I just feel like this one's coarser and maybe, is it a little bit warmer? It certainly feels heavier. I don't know if it's necessarily warmer, because I think the other one is still really warm. I love this relaxed fit. It's got like a drop, because of the oversized nature, it's got like a drop seam on the shoulders and the sleeves, which I really, really love. It's got pockets. It does have a little split, which is stitched down currently, and then the pockets are also stitched as well, but nice, good pockets, I would say. Yeah, quite nice deep pockets, but they're quite low because the jacket is, or the coat is oversized rather. Now, in terms of how you do it up, there is a little invisible button here, which I always end up doing up kind of backwards. You kind of meant to do it the other way so it sits flush, but I'm always too lazy. But I've done it there. And then it's kind of double-breasted. It's got a couple of buttons. If I'm honest, I don't think this is a coat that I would wear done up, you know. Yeah, no, I don't think I would wear it done up. I mean, it still can run, but I just prefer it undone. Also, it's so warm really, honestly, it's so, I know I'm inside, but it's so warm. Maybe it's because I'm wearing the hoodie as well and then a top underneath the hoodie. But yeah, this is how I would typically wear something like this. I think it would look really nice with a black basic hoodie on underneath as well. I've got so many really nice sort of like sweatshirts, and I feel like a lot of my coats don't really showcase them that well because I don't know, they just don't. So I feel like this would be a perfect little one to wear with like a nice graphic sweatshirt that I've got that I want to be seen, and then a nice pair of jeans and a nice pair of trainers. I think that would be a lovely autumnal look. But I also think it would work really well in the winter just because simply this coat is very warm. $99.99, not so bad. I think if you want a good quality coat that you have a chance of being able to store and pull back out the next year, I think this probably would be it. And I think $99.99 is around about a good price point for something that has that kind of longevity. So yeah, this is my penultimate coat. I've got one more. It's a teddy coat. I couldn't not have a teddy coat. Let me quickly whack it on and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's my fifth and final coat, and it is this faux teddy. Insert first impression here, because honestly I was like, I'm in trouble because this is such a lovely coat. Oh, cute. I'm in trouble, mate. And I thought I had all of the teddies that I need, and then I tried this one on. I believe it's £70. I'll double check. Sorry guys, this is a bit of an unprofessional outfit today, isn't it? $69.99. And I love this colour. I picked it up in a size small. The small is absolutely perfect for me in terms of like oversizedness and all that kind of thing. It's just like a standard fit, I would say. So don't worry too much about it in that respect. I like the length of this as well. I like to have an array, dears, of coats. I like the short ones, I like the cropped ones, I like the ones that are this length. This is a sick autumn length. This is a perfect autumn length. And I just feel like this faux teddy, like the material is nice and soft, like, oh, it's so nice. Yeah, so $69.99, and it does have a little collar on it, which you can turn up if it, if it's really cold. Like sometimes you see me down the street like this because I don't like the cold to be running around my neck because that's not me. So yeah, I like the fact that it's got a collar on it. In terms of the fastening, so we've got a couple of hook and eyes and then an inside button. So I'll just quickly do it up for you guys in my new and improved way so that it will sit nicely. Will I do it in my new and improved way so it will sit nicely? Possibly not. And then the hook. Yeah, I actually probably would wear this one done up because it actually looks quite nice. Okay, cute. That's what it looks like done up. Quite like it. Very cute. This is a really cute option. I feel like everybody needs a teddy in their coat collection, or like a Borg in their collection, an oversized one as well. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, you probably should try and secure a nice little teddy, because I used to be so against the teddy coat. I used to think, ugh, like I honestly, and then I got one from Primark 2 or 3 years ago, and it's just honestly the coat that I reached for the most, and it was just the most comfortable, the most warm, most practical. It had a couple of pockets and they were nice and deep, and it was just like chef's kiss. Love this coat. So yeah, this is my fifth and final H&M coat. So that completes my H&M 5 coats for the autumn and winter, or autumn, fall, winter season. Comment below, let me know your favourite. As I mentioned, this is going to be a little bit of a series on my channel. So if you guys have a particular store that you guys want to see a coat haul from, like my 5 picks, then definitely comment it below and let me know. Ironically, the weather this week is bloody lovely. Like, I'm looking at the forecast, it's a proper Indian summer in London. So yeah, it's probably, the chances are when you're watching this, it's probably very warm, or at least too warm for some coats. I thought I'd get ahead of the curve and share my 5 picks with you guys. I'm also going to comment in the leave in the description a couple of other coats which I had my eye on. Let me pop them up on the screen and share them with you guys, because these are ones that I almost had a quick little, yeah, these are ones that I almost also added into my basket. One of them is a really relatively inexpensive trench coat. It's $34.99 and they have it in 4 different colours. So I'll pop it up on the screen. I think for me, I'd probably have gone for the dark beige. But if you guys are after a trench coat, I would definitely check this one out because the reviews look quite good on it and the price point is very, very, very good. So I think that would be another fave pick of mine from H&M. And then I've got another one here. These are both wool coats, but they have this long wool blend coat which is in a check material, which I think would be quite a nice coat for like formal occasions. So I'll pop that on the screen. That one's $99.99, so a little bit pricey, but if you're somebody that works in a corporate setting, I think this would be a great coat. And it looks like it's a really nice and durable quality. And then the third and final one that I'd share with you guys is quite similar to the couple that I shared with you guys anyway. And it's just this wool blend coat in a dark blue. It's actually out of stock at the moment, but I thought the colour was quite unusual, and I also liked the fact that it had a tie belt. I doubt that the recent collab that they did with the Guiliva Heritage will still be in stock, but if they are, I'm going to link a couple of the coats from that little collab in the description box also, just simply because those coats looked amazing, and I'm actually kicking myself that I didn't pick a couple of them up. I'm actually gutted, but like I said, I've got one of them on the way. That's it, just fling down the iPad. But yeah, I've got one of them on the way, so yeah, I'm going to be weekly vlogging, so you guys will see that in a weekly vlog. So yeah, that is it for my random little chatty autumn, fall, winter H&M haul. Comment below, let me know your faves. If you guys want to keep up with me on IG, it's raquel.saul. Of course, everything I mentioned in this video will be linked in the description box. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.